This is a can of the UK's finest air freshener. Why is that relevant to your executive search business? So we're at the beginning of the year 2023 right now. And one of the things we often do as a business owner is we are in the place of, right, we need clients, we need candidates. Effectively, you've got two businesses. If you thought about how difficult this might be, you may well have never started your business, but really you've got two businesses in one, clients and you've got candidates. So that's pretty tough, right? So what we often do, I've seen this over the years, is as the business owner, we make these plans for the year. Right, I'm going to go from 300k to 700k, or I'm going to break $1 million for the first time, or whatever your outcome's going to be. Sometimes we make it on, I'm going to bring on board 4 new account managers, which isn't the way to be thinking. You should be focusing on revenue, profit, reverse engineer the steps. Of course, use automation and systems. Air freshener is relevant for this reason. We make these plans, but what we often do is this. We look at our business and we try and paper over the cracks. So in the same way that I've now got two dogs and a cat. So if you can imagine, they've been out walking and then they're in their room. And then what do? We keep spraying the room, right? And then so the dog smell is mitigated for a few hours, then it comes back. So what do you really need to do? We need to get rid of all the animals. I'm joking you. What we really need to do is make sure they're bathed, make sure the windows are open, make sure if they come back and running through mud, they're cleaned properly, their coats are cut, and we make it operational. Every 3 months we get them cut, etc., right? What we don't do is keep spraying the room. And then bit by bit, the dogs start to smell the spray and it just becomes mouldy. And then what we've really done is we've taken the happiness of the animals down. The room is starting to smell, but we're not aware of that because we see the room, smell the room every day, right? Exactly the same with your business. So when we have to start the year and we say, right, we're going to be going from this number to this number. And then often what we do is paper over the cracks. Well, last year I did have a really bad last quarter, but you know what? It might turn. It might be okay. So we paper over the cracks. And because we're in the bottle, as a mentor once said to me, Andy, you're in the bottle, you can't read the label. And so as an exec search owner, often what we do is we get into the daily run of the business. And again, we got clients, we got candidates. It can be an absolutely plate spinning task. And it's not until we get to the point of pausing and reflection where we go, right, I've not really fixed things in a big way here. So often I've got the view of you look to 10x your business, you'd more like to 5x it. If you're trying 2x it, you might 1.5x it. But if you start thinking about 10x in your business, operationally you need to change in a big way. You can't just be spraying air freshener. You've got to think about, right, what's my outcome? Well, I want to break $1 million. Can I do it by what I've done the previous year and making a few tweaks? Probably not. So think about, do you use an air freshener on your business, or do you need to change things operationally?